Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmut.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 20% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be continuing with the 82-0 rebuild challenge series, where we're going to be trying the Phoenix Suns today. I haven't done a Suns rebuild in quite some time, and I'm ready to try to attempt this again. So if you guys are watching this, I probably streamed last night, and I hope it was a good one. I hope we had a lot of fun. I'm sure we did, and hopefully I beat the Bill Russell challenge. But I'm actually recording this before I stream tonight, but of course you guys won't see this till tomorrow. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Before we get started, if you guys could hit that like button, be greatly appreciated. If you aren't subscribed, change that right now. We are so close to 13K. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could change that for me. But today, like I said, we're doing the Phoenix Suns today. So my plan is to keep DeAndre Ayton. Is the only player I think I'm gonna keep throughout this video. So Devin Booker's probably gonna go as well. I have plans in 2021 offseason to sign 2 max free agents. Obviously Kawhi and Giannis would be ideal, and then we could surround Kawhi and Giannis next to DeAndre Ayton, because Ayton, I traded for Ayton in I forgot what video it was, but I traded for DeAndre Ayton in a video in the past, and he developed to a 94 overall by, like, I think season whatever it was. So I really want DeAndre Ayton. Like, I really want DeAndre Ayton throughout the video, so I'm definitely gonna have DeAndre Ayton here. Devin Booker is just making a little too much money for my liking. I need that cap space, but I'm not gonna trade him right now. Obviously I'm gonna keep him for now, but everybody else is gonna, you know, go. So let's get started with the draft lottery. Of course, we're gonna have a lottery pick, which Suns are kind of used to at this point, but they haven't really nailed their pick. So today I'm gonna hope I can nail their pick for them, as we are going to get the second pick in the draft. We are projected number 9, and we get number 2. That's absolutely awesome. And then Monty Williams is the head coach right now. I'm actually gonna take care of that. Our head scout's not very good either. Our assistant's not good. Our assistant GM isn't good. I'm firing everybody, bro. I'm cleaning house. So cleaning house. I'll go Michael Stauffer with his good ratings. Okay, that let's go 6.75 there. Assistant coach will give Trent Peterson a nice little deal. And then trainer, I want Randy Martin, of course. Head scout, I want Cuba Gooding. And then assistant GM, we want Eli Best. And then CFO, we want Logan Mills. Can we get all these guys? And it's looking like it, other than Michael Stauffer. Can we get Michael Stauffer now? He's tentative and he rejects my offer. So of course, we'll probably upgrade next offseason and just go with Jacob Underwood for now. So Jacob Underwood, it's not a bad coach either. We'll just upgrade next offseason. So our staff is literally the best it can be. So that's awesome. So let's get into the draft now. And I want to trade for more picks. So with the number 2 pick in the draft, that's awesome that we were able to clutch it out and get number 2. We also have a 2021, 2022. So it looks like we have all of our picks, which is good. I do want to start trading some players though for picks. Let me see what we got. I kind of want to keep some of these young guys down here though. Like these guys I want to keep. Frank Kaminsky is somebody I do want to trade for a late first rounder if I can. So I kind of want to grab 4 first round picks in this draft, because I want young players I can develop later on. So if I can get 22 and 24 from the Thunder, and I give you let's say Frank Kaminsky, they don't agree to that. They want 2 seconds instead. I'm definitely down for that. We're gonna get 2 picks in this draft for Frank Kaminsky in 2 seconds. That's awesome. Rubio, I'm gonna trade as well. Oubre, I'm also gonna trade. I'll keep Mikal Bridges. I'm gonna trade Oubre though right now, unfortunately. We get Clint Capella. We don't need a center. Tyler Herro also could be very nice down the road to have. So I think Tyler Herro is probably gonna move. I do. Chris Paul, if he wasn't making so much money, I would definitely do that as well. But Tyler Herro is gonna be the move. It's gonna dump salary, and we're gonna need a young player who's under contract for the next 3 years. So that's gonna be very helpful. So now the only other player to trade is Ricky Rubio. So let's see what we can get for Rubio. I'll take another young player or a first round pick, to be honest. So let's see. Bruno Fernando, a first in Iguodala. That might be the move, to be honest. We'll go keep looking just in case. Getting our first is always great. Blake Griffin, Rudy Gay, Trevor Ariza a first. Do I want the Blazers first, or do I want the Miami Heat's first? 2022. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll grab Iguodala, if I can say that name correctly. So now we have 3 picks in this draft, which is great. So let's go ahead, jump in, and with the number 2 pick, I'm going to focus on the backcourt. So with the backcourt, I kind of want to take, I think Anthony Edwards makes a lot of sense here. Wiseman, I don't need. Obi Toppin, I don't need. And Onyeka Okongwu, I don't need. So either it's going to be Cole Anthony or Anthony Edwards, and I think it's a no-brainer. I got to take Anthony Edwards here, the number 2 pick in the draft. So he's probably going to replace Devin Booker down the road. He's going to be my shooting guard. Theo could be my point guard later on if we can develop him really well. And then for our next pick, we'll go with kind of whatever is best available, to be honest. Just in case, not gonna take any of those. We can take Jay Scrub, Desmond Bain. I think I'm gonna take Vernon Carey. He's gonna be a nice backup power forward for us later on. So we're gonna have a lot of young players, which is great. Edwards 80 overall, Theo 74, and Vernon Carey 73. I mean, there's plenty of young players on this roster, and we're only collecting more, as you can tell, with Chuck Diallo and Eli Okobo coming back as well. So that's awesome. Qualifying offers: Dario Saric is a free agent. Javon Carter is as well. If I get Saric back, I mean, sure, but if I don't, it's no big deal. I'm not going to go for anyone this offseason. I'm going to wait till next offseason. So for now, we look at our team as the way it is. We have Theo. We're going to send a lot of these guys to G League. Like Tyler Harrow, I'll keep here for now. Iguodala is obviously, let's trade Iguodala now. We're not going to keep him. And if I can get a first for Iguodala somehow, that would be great. So let's see. I can get a second. Seconds aren't bad either. I'll just take that second and get Iguodala out of here because he's not going to play anyway. So Mikal Bridges at that 3, Cameron Johnson at the 4, and then we have Aiden. And I'll move Diallo to the power forward right now. He's just probably going to fill in for now. He's not going to do anything great for us. But we'll have Aiden, Vernon Carey, Chuck Diallo, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards. So yeah, our team kind of sucks. The only thing I'm going to do right now is sign a point guard, I think, to like a 2-year deal. So I'll give Reggie Jackson a 2-year deal, and that will just fill out our point guard position for now, make us somewhat decent. It really does not matter. I'm not going for anything great this first season. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean 9. So yeah, this first season is not going to matter too much. I'm going to move Tyler Harrow to the small forward for now, just so he can back up Mikal Bridges, I guess. So yeah, that's going to be our team for season number 1. Nothing great, nothing spectacular, but it's all going to depend on next season, next offseason, when I go on to go for a lot of those guys, obviously. So DeAndre Ayton, 87 overall is what I'm talking about. Edwards, 79 for now. We're going to try to develop him, of course. He's going to be probably our shooting guard of the future in this video. We'll go straight to training camps. And of course, I will donate, or I will... what was I sorry, some freaking donation thing come on my screen, so I literally read the word donate. But what I want to do is I want to send Edwards to Untapped Potential Camp, and I also, Aiton's already an A+, and Edwards A+ already. Okay, never mind. So I guess I'll send, it sucks that we didn't get an A trainer. I guess I'll send Theo to Untapped Potential, and I'll throw Untapped Potential at Tyler Harrow. We'll go with that. So let's go ahead, simulate season number 1. Not that it really matters too much, but once we're done with season number 1, season number 2 should be nothing but spectacular. So at the end of season number 1, Luka Doncic is your MVP, LaMelo Rookie of the Year on the Atlanta Hawks, Mohamed Bamba is your 6th man, Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player, Bam Adebayo is most improved, and Rick Carlisle Coach of the Year. So that's all great. We went 50 and 32. So I was about to say we're the first seed for some reason, but that's not really the case at all. But we went 50 and 32 with this team, so kind of solid. Aiden's up to an 88 overall now. I got to turn my phone volume off, bro. Sometimes I just forget. But Edwards, 16.5 points per game as well. Reggie Jackson with 14. Tyler Harrow with 10. So, I mean, this team did pretty solid all around, which is great to see. But, of course, it really doesn't matter too much. Let's simulate the playoffs and kind of see just what happens. If we could somehow... Okay, I was about to say, if we can somehow beat the Denver Nuggets in the first round, that'd be great, but it really does not matter what happens. But Luka Doncic is your MVP, or Finals MVP, I should say, and he also won MVP. So player retirements, Vince Carter retires, Carmelo Anthony retires in the Atlanta Hawks, and then we'll go straight to the draft lottery and kind of see what we got going on in the lottery. And we're not going to be here this time because obviously we were pretty good. So that's great. So with the 25th pick, Jacob Underwood, is there a better coach to hire out here? Frank Vogel, I don't know, not really. Billy Donovan, Terry Stotts. Yeah, there's not that. No, not really. So there's not really a good head coach to hire. So maybe I'll wait till Jason Kidd's got some good ratings himself. But I'll probably just keep Jacob Underwood for now. We were pretty good. For the draft, we do have the 25th pick. I will go ahead and draft somebody because you never know. You might be able to draft a Jim here. And of course, he's just going to help trade value later on when we need to make some trades. So I'll just draft DJ Stewart, call it a day. DJ Stewart, welcome to the team. We'll have you 74 overall. And of course, we're going to accept everybody right here. And now when I look in free agency, I want to see both Kawhi and Giannis. And of course, they're both here. So I will have to free up quite a bit of money if I can get both of them. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see if I can do it. So right now, I am going to be trading Reggie Jackson for sure. So let's trade Reggie Jackson for sure. Get him out of here. And Desmond Bain in a first, we can do that. So I want to offer them both a contract, and what I'm going to do, okay, we need to free up a little bit more. So is there anyone else making some money? I mean, Aiden and Devin Booker are obviously making money, but I don't want to trade them just yet. I guess I can trade Cameron Johnson or Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges is a 79 overall, and Cameron Johnson's a 78. So, I mean, yeah, I think I'll trade Mikal Bridges. We'll trade Mikal Bridges out of here. I would have liked to have kept him, but just for the purposes of kind of seeing whether we'll get both of them, I'm going to need to free up a little bit more money. So, we're going to trade for Admiral. Actually, we won't be doing that. Can someone, let's say Chris Paul, Denzel Valentine, guys, get a first from somebody? I'm not giving you a first. Can the 76ers give me a first? No. What about the Warriors? Nope. Okay, what about the Timberwolves? Can they give me a first? Yes, they can. We'll take that. And now we should be able to offer them both a contract, and we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll offer them both a contract. If they both accept, we'll have to make some kind of move. So, and we're not going to get Giannis, it looks like, and we're not going to get Kawhi either. Okay, so we strike out on both of them, which is not good at all. So we'll move on to the next one, and Paul George, I guess. And then what else could we use? We don't need, I guess we could sign Bam. We used all of our offers today, so that is kind of crappy. And we're going to sign Paul George, I think. And Giannis and Kawhi are going to accept other offers, which is not how I expected this video to go. So I definitely struck out for sure. So we're going to have Paul George instead. Bam Adebayo is still out here. I definitely want to get him, actually. Let me offer Bam a contract as well. And we can't sign both of them. So let me sign Bam real quick. I definitely want Bam. So Paul George, I am 20 million off from signing Paul George. I definitely kind of want Paul George too. But we're going to have Bam. For my reason, I'm going to move Bam to the power forward. So Bam's going to be our 4, I guess. So Bam's going to be our power forward. So now that we struck out on Giannis and Kawhi, we're going to have to do this a different way. So we'll have Ayton, Bam, which is nice. That's not a bad front court, obviously. Tyler Herro at the small forward right now. We could sign Paul George. I'm going to end up trading Devin Booker, unfortunately. Let me see what I'd get for him, though. I'm gonna have to free up money while I do this. We can get Mitchell Robinson. I definitely don't want to do that. I'm tired of Mitchell Robinson. Russell, McCollum, Clay, John Wall, Jaylen Brown. We need to free up 20 million. Landry Shamet. None of these offers going to be that great. Like, Mitchell Robinson's the only one that's going to get me like money and a decent overall in value. So I'm doing this trade if they'll give me that first as well. Okay, so they gave me a nice first. Now I'm trading Mitchell Robinson immediately because I don't want him anymore. I'm tired of having him. So let me see if I can get somebody of decency. We can get Chris Paul. I might come back to that. If I can get Chris Paul, I'll come back to that. But for now, I'm signing Paul George. So I'm going to sign Paul George to a deal. And then we'll sign Paul George. And now we're going to do with Paul George, moving to small forward. He'll be decent. So we'll have Paul George. Can we trade him for something good? That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's exactly what I needed. We struck out on Kawhi and Giannis, but we can flip Paul George for LeBron James. I don't know what it is about PC, but LeBron has popped up in the trade finder like twice for me now. So I'm doing LeBron for sure. 99 small forward. No doubt I'm not. Oh my Lord. Okay, so now we look at our team. We need a point guard for sure. So let me go look for a point guard. I'm going to trade Mitchell Robinson for a point guard. Let me go to Team Intel and just look for a point guard. So LeBron, Bam. Okay, so we need more scoring, I feel like. So point guards, Damian Lillard's untouchable. Stephen Curry. We got Ben Simmons, who could be interesting. Bledsoe, Garland, Kemba Walker could be something. If I can get Kemba, I might go for Kemba. John Morant's also a thing. Trae Young's untouchable. So Kemba or Ja is kind of what I want to go for here. Kyrie Irving, can't do that probably. And yeah, so Kemba or Ja. Russell Westbrook even could be nice potentially. I mean, I don't know if Russell Westbrook and LeBron would necessarily fit together, but it's a thought. So I'm going to go and try to trade for Kemba, I think. I think Kemba's going to be the guy I'm going to go for. So Kemba Walker, if we can get him. So he's making how much? Okay, so I can give you, wait, I don't even know if I'll be able to make this money work. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to make this money work. What am I talking about? Okay. So we're not going to get a good point guard, but I definitely want to trade Mitchell, bro. I don't want Mitchell Robinson anymore. So I'm going to move him to the power forward. He's going to be an 89 overall. And then we'll trade Mitchell Robinson in a first and kind of see if something spectacular would pop up. And nothing's going to pop up for now, bro. Okay, so here's my problem now. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to keep Mitchell Robinson for now. We're going to have to re-sign him when he becomes a free agent to a great deal. And once we do that, we'll have him. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this now. So we're going to do this. So we're going to move Vernon Carey to power forward. He's going to be like a 79 overall. We have literally no good point guards right now. Anthony Edwards, of course, LeBron, Tyler Hero. I moved Tyler Hero back to shooting guard, and then he'll be the backup shooting guard. And then what else do I want to do? Edwards, Tyler Hero, Bane. I don't need this many young players. It's kind of funny. We have Cameron Johnson. Could I move him to small forward and he'd be fine there? Yeah, he goes up. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna do that. So Cameron Johnson could be our backup small forward. We're gonna have Edwards, Tyler Hero. We don't have a good point guard right now, obviously. And we have Mitchell Robinson. Once I already signed Mitchell Robinson, I'm immediately trading him for a point guard, like a good one. And then I think this is gonna be our team for now. I don't think we're gonna do much of anything else. Yeah, we're not really set up to do anything else. So yeah, we got LeBron this offseason. That's pretty good. Passing up or moving or striking out in Kawhi and Giannis definitely sucked, but getting LeBron's also fantastic. So happy with LeBron. We're gonna go ahead, simulate season number 2. We still need a point guard. Once I assign Mitchell Robinson, like I said, he's gonna become our point guard that we need. I don't know who it's gonna be yet, but hopefully maybe Damian Lillard becomes available or something crazy like that. If we can flip for Damian Lillard, that would be insane. We'll have to see though, for sure. So training camps, we'll go straight to it. Let's get into season number 2, see how it goes, and hopefully guys, we can get a point guard next offseason and we'll be ready to go 82-0. At the end of season number 2, LeBron James wins MVP. Theo's your rookie of the year on the Lakers now. Kawhi Leonard's 5th player on the Grizzlies, and Elio Kobo is your most improved. He averaged 13-7. Okay, very nice. Underwood coach of the year. We won 68 games and this team's not even close to where I want it to be yet. So I found something so interesting, bro, but I just couldn't make it happen. Bro, the Warriors are literally selling Stephen Curry right now. I gotta find a way to get that done. I got to find a freaking way, bro. There's no way I can see that and not get him. So Steph is the target this offseason. I'm gonna have to sign Mitchell Robinson and hope that they're still selling Stephen Curry. Like, I'm definitely going for that. That's the guy I want for sure. So once we get Steph, hopefully that would be freaking fantastic. So let's see what happens. We do end up beating the Grizzlies in 7. We go to 7 every single series besides the NBA Finals. LeBron James wins MVP. Does he try to retire on us? He does not. That's good. I definitely want to see him stick around. So he is 37 years old now, but he's still at 99. Obviously, we're gonna go straight to the draft lottery. And let's see. Ooh, we are projected a #1 pick as well, bro. There we go. And we have the #1 pick in the draft. That is awesome. Okay, so Jacob Underwood. All right, so I think I got to make the move for Steph now, right? I think I have to. So Team Intel. Let's go to the Warriors, and they're still selling Steph, which I want Steph, obviously. So let's go to the Warriors. He's making 35 mil. So I'm going to have to trade Bam Adebayo probably to make this happen. And then what I want to do is once I make this trade, I'm going to sign Mitchell Robinson and immediately trade back for Bam Adebayo. So I'm trading this #1 pick with it because I don't even want it. And they agree. So we got Stephen Curry, bro. We got Stephen freaking Curry. Awesome. So Steph, LeBron James, that is a nice duo. We're going to sign DeAndre Ayton back, sign Mitchell Robinson back, and immediately trade for, obviously, like I said, freaking, what was I going to say? Who was I trading for again? I'm already lost thought because I'm so excited. Oh, Bam Adebayo. I was like, what am I doing? Bro, that's crazy. We got LeBron and Stephen Curry together. That is insane. All right, let's go straight to rookie signing. And they got Shaquille O'Neal, Abe McLeod, and we'll sign him. Player options. We got to make this team the best team of the offseason for sure. Qualifying offers, Ayton. And then, like I said, free agency, we need to sign Mitch Robinson back as well. And LeBron for that matter. So we got to get LeBron back for sure. So I'm giving him a no trade clause. And we should be his #1 offer, hopefully. Let's not lose LeBron. That would be so bad if we lost LeBron, bro. It's not even funny. Let's sign Mitch Robinson back, and then we're gonna give DeAndre Ayton his deal right now as well. So let's see, and we get LeBron back. Okay, that's clutch. Because if we lost LeBron, bro, I would be pissed. Like for real, that just wouldn't be able to work. So we got LeBron and Mitch Robinson, great. And we have Okobo as a free agent who was actually pretty good for us. I'm not gonna lie. So now what I need to do is I need to go back to the Warriors because I don't want Mitch Robinson anymore, and I want Bam back. So if you will give me Bam back, I'll give you Mitch Robinson for him. And I'll give you a lot of first-round picks. I gotta get Bam back, bro. I do not want Mitch Robinson. You're kidding me. They're not gonna do it, are they? Okay, I know I have some young players down here I don't need. So I'll give you Terrence Shannon and also Desmond Bane. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. We're not gonna be able to get him, are we? We're not gonna be able to get... That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna move Mitch Robinson to power forward. I don't want him to play the power forward, but I'm gonna trade him. Let's see what we get. Let's just see what gets offered to us. So Lauri Markkanen, Randall, Luke Kennard, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella. I guess we could have Gobert down low and Aiden at the power forward, I guess we can run something like that. Why not? Let's do it. So Gobert, and we'll move Aiden to power forward. He's a 95 overall, so that's awesome. We got, all right, now we kind of have our starting five set in stone, so it's just a matter of making the bench better than it is. So Tyler Herro's an 82 overall. We don't need this many players. So Steph, LeBron, that's great. Obviously, that's fantastic. So we have Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Ayton at the front court. That's awesome. And then Vernon Carey's a backup. So I kind of want to just trade these young players. I'm going to run an 8-man rotation. That way the guys get a lot of minutes. So we'll have, all right, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. What if we traded, what would Anthony Edwards get me? We can get Ja Morant, bro. I don't know if I need, I think at that point it might be overkill though. I think getting Ja Morant might be a little overkill. I was about to get Devin Booker back. We got to trade Steph, which I'm not doing. I'm just curious. Okay, so we're keeping Edwards for sure. Ja Morant would be awesome and all, but we got Stephen Curry now, so I really don't want to run anything like that. So we'll do that. So, all right, let me do this. So I like Tyler Herro as our backup shooting guard. I just kind of want to trade everyone else. So let's trade Vernon Carey, Cameron Johnson, and DJ Stewart all together. And let's get like a good, let's see, nothing's really that popping up. Okay, I mean, the problem is a lot of these guys are on small contracts. What if these two together? And we can get, I saw Aaron Gordon. He'd be a decent backup power forward. I don't get Aaron Gordon a lot, so we'll go for Aaron Gordon. He could be our backup power forward. We don't need Vernon Carey in this instance, or Vernon Carey might get better than Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's on a $10 million contract. I'll trade Aaron Gordon and Desmond Bane. And let's see, Rashawn Holmes. That could be a nice backup big man. I saw. Okay, so DeAndre Jordan, backup center, could be nice as well. We could do something like that. DeAndre Jordan, we'll go for that. DeAndre Jordan, we'll do that. Let's do DeAndre Jordan. We'll get DeAndre Jordan be our backup center. We have Tyler Herro, and then now Vernon Carey will probably progress even more. So I think, bro, I think I'm content with what we got. Other than, I mean, I could look at Team Intel one more time. I could sign like somebody else. Let's sign Alfred Payton to a deal, and then we'll sign him, and then we'll go for Elio Kobo back as well. So we'll just sign him. Let's go straight to player progression and just kind of see how player progression treats us. Because if I could get the bench to 85 and better, I feel like that's like, so that's ideal. So Tyler Herro is an 83. I mean, 83 and better is not bad either. So, all right, we can do something here. So Team Intel, let's see who's just selling or whatever. So okay, so Wiseman, Amoni Bates, Bam. I mean, Bam obviously would be awesome. We can't go for Bam. So what else we got? Rui Hachimura. Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle could be an interesting piece to have. Move him to small forward. He definitely goes up. DiVincenzo. So I think Matisse Thybulle is going to be a player I kind of want to go for. So Matisse Thybulle, he's making $4 million. So I definitely can make something happen. So I'll give you Aaron Naismith and let's say also Vernon Carey. They can't do it yet. What about instead of Vernon Carey, I'll give you Jalen Leck. And they don't agree to that. I'll also give you this guy and a first round pick. I know this is an overpay. Really doesn't matter at this point because this is about to be our last offseason anyway. Matisse Thybulle, 84 at small forward. That's what I'm talking about. So he's gonna be our nice bench small forward. We'll have Tyler Herro an 84 as well. And then I really want one more 84, and that could be shooting guard small forward. So we can get 84 pretty much anywhere, and I don't care. What if we move DeAndre Jordan to power forward? He goes up to an 86. Do we just roll with that? Nah, I think that's kind of weird. So we'll go. Let's trade DeAndre Jordan and not Anthony Edwards, Vernon Carey together. And let's see what we can get. 86. This should give me something good, right? It's got to give me something good. Nothing good popping up, really. Okay. Let's go back to Team Intel, what I was doing. So we got Matisse Thybulle earlier. So let's go to the Bucks. Chris Middleton. That's not going to work. They kept Giannis, didn't they? No, that's Antetokounmpo, not Giannis. Never mind. Oubre, Terrence Davis, Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen's probably making some money right now. Colin Sexton, he's probably on his deal, I assume by now. We got OG Anunoby, who's kept popping up. Is Jaren Jackson on his contract yet? Probably. Valanciunas could be a nice backup center to have. What else we got? Evan Mobley, PJ Washington, Mitchell Robinson, Marcus Morris, Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter is not on his contract yet. Let me go to that. So Wendell Carter. He's making 18 mil. Never mind, he is. Okay, let's keep looking real quick. So 84 is above Lonzo Ball. Kobe White's an 83. He's only making 7 million. He'll definitely progress throughout the season. We'll go for him. So I'll give you Vernon Carey and DeAndre Jordan for Kobe White. They don't agree to that. And you could also, I'll also give you DJ Stewart, who I don't need. They can't agree to that. I'll give you a first and another first, and they're not agreeing just yet. And they agree. So we get Kobe White, who should progress some more. So we have Kobe White, Tyler Hero, Matisse Thybulle all off the bench with this starting 5. I'm pretty confident in this team. I think that's enough. I think that's enough rebuilding. We had 68-14 last year. I think we should be better. If we could beat my record of 77-5, guys, that's what we want. 77-5. This can be our last season. So training camps. Only thing I really want to do is send Kobe White to untapped potential, and I'll also send, I think, Matisse Thybulle there as well, because he was like A- as well. So everybody in our lineup should have A potential or better. And then staff, I kind of wanted to sign a better head coach, but I might have missed out on that. And Underwood's gonna have to do, which kind of sucks. I would have rather had like Brad Stevens or Nick Nurse, but that's all right. So proficiency's 4 at 7 seconds. Does it go up anywhere? No. So coaching game plan, we're gonna run an 8-man rotation. So I have Stephen Curry, Edwards, LeBron, Aiden Gobert, Matisse Thybulle, Tyler Hero, Kobe White. I think this is the best team I've built throughout this series. Maybe not. I mean, as far as depth is concerned, definitely the best team I've built for sure. I really like this team. So we're gonna have to hope and pray I can beat my record of 77-5. Let's simulate season number 3, and let's see how it goes. At the end of the season, LeBron James wins MVP again, and we went 75-7. We cannot beat my record of 77-5 yet, and it's very irritating, bro. But you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad today. 75-7 is still fantastic. Look at the player stats. We had 25, 23, 20, 18, and 15 from Aiden. Tyler Hero at 13 himself. Gobert 8 and 11. Kobe White 8 and 4. So not too shabby. Let's simulate these playoffs and see if we can win a championship to end off the video. We win at 6 against Clippers, and we win against the Pelicans, and we beat the Cavaliers to end it off. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me your challenges down in the comment section below. I want to get into some of you guys' challenges again. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. But this Crushables, I'm saying peace.